What is up, my viewers, my beloved viewers? Emperor Freed here to brave the horrors that is Brawlhalla ranked. I'm gonna just get this out of my system real quick. I haven't recorded in a while. Um, Mostly due in part to just being busy and away from my system. But let me see. I gotta find some music while I'm doing this. But bro, oh my god, it's so bad. This game, I come back to it just to get bodied by some Caspian player who I now found out was Snowy. It's not fun, bro. It's never fun. All right, there, I put the music on. But I think I'm gonna do a different type of video. I'm just gonna go ahead and just basically do my 10 placement matches on my ult. And then if people actually enjoy this, I'll go ahead and do a Brawlhalla on my ult because I don't think it'd be too hard to get. But yeah, I got convinced to go on my ult because um I was taking some major L's on my main. I lost 32 games worth of elo, which is only 4 matches. I lost 32 elo in 4 matches, which when you're over 2400 is basically 32 games because you get 1 elo per win. Anyway, I'm gonna do this now. This should be pretty easy. If I get 10 wins, then I can clickbait thumbnail. You know, clickbait thumbnail, clickbait title. Not really clickbait, but you get what I'm saying. My alt name is twitch.tv/EmperorFreedAlt. I guess I can say some stories here, some stuff that's happened. So, my Thanksgiving was pretty good. And the way Thanksgiving works here, with my college is you get a week off, kind of like most people's schools. But I'm being added. Hold on. But we like actually get a whole week off. So not only do we get a whole week off, but it's like because most schools they start their break like the day before Thanksgiving, but we get it the weekend before. So I went home with my parents, back home. Like it's like a 2.5 hour drive to New Jersey from Pennsylvania where I'm at, and yeah, I just basically hung out with my friends. That was fun. I hadn't like hung out with them for a while, so yeah, I watched Black Adam, which is a good movie. It was enjoyable. Yeah, that's basically the bulk of what I did during my break. The real story begins now. All right, so my school said it was opening Saturday, so I did what any normal human being would do, and I got here Saturday morning because that was just the earliest time. I'm not sure. I'll just like go and stick in my dorm, and that way my parents don't need to drive out on Sunday. So I pull up Saturday, and everything's fine, right? Until we get to the school, and there's nobody here. And so I'm like, what the hell? Am I like the first person here or something? Because like the school's closed or some shit. I'm like, what? They said they open on Saturday. Long story short, it was not open Saturday, and I basically called the school, like the school security guards, and they told me, yeah, the school opens on Sunday. I'm like, fuck me, bro. And it's a 2-hour drive, but it's enough of a drive that's like, why would I go back home just to come back the next day? So my parents are just like, okay, we're just gonna rent you out a hotel room. This was a horrendous mistake, all right? This hotel room, haunted. Let me get into this, all right? So we pull up into the hotel room, and everything is fine at first. To get into the hotel, you need to be 21, and I am 18. So basically, my parents, they just snuck me in. They're like, well, we're gonna be right back. We're just gonna leave him in the room while we go pick up some stuff to eat. And then they never came back. And so essentially, if I got caught by like the security of the hotel, I would have been doomed. I basically would have been kicked out of the premise because it's not allowed. I'm like, fuck me, bro. I'm like, I can't get caught. So for the first like 12 hours, since I got there at 11, right? From 11 to like 11 a.m. to, I'm trying to think. I can't math. I'm alive. He's gonna delete me. Tried it. I didn't know what I'm doing. I was about to say chat viewers. So yeah, from 11 to maybe 1 in the morning, I was from 11 to 1 in the morning. Why is Snowy adding me? I was just in my room. I was in my room doing nothing. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna eat what my parents left me. And basically, what my provisions to eat, or big word provisions, I basically got, you know, some crackers with some ham. It was like a party platter because that's what was left over for Thanksgiving. My parents were like, you can just bring this to your dorm room. I'm like, all right, this is what I'll eat. So I had this party platter, and that's what I essentially ate for the day until it was like 1 in the morning because my parents did everything except for leave me with water, and that was another problem. I had nothing to drink, and I was thirsty as fuck. So I'm like, either I drink the tap water from the shower room, all right, which was like not an option, all right. I'm not gonna do that, or I make coffee because the coffee was free and they like had a coffee machine in there. But this was also another mistake. That coffee there, horrendous, absolutely garbage. Like, I don't understand how many of y'all drink coffee, but if you ever tasted bad coffee, that was it. And I'm like really particular in my coffee. I hate how bitter it tastes, because I can't taste anything. I lost my sense of taste like a year. I want to say a year and a year before COVID. So like maybe five-ish years or 6-ish years ago, and not being able to taste means you just feel how stuff is, like texture and stuff like that. And in the case of coffee, if it's too bitter, it's horrible. I can't stomach it. He's dead, right? Coffee was way too bitter, and I'm like, I can't drink this. And I tried everything. I tried to like put more sugar in it. There was no amount of sugar that could have made that coffee palatable. And the water I used for the coffee was fucking tap water from the sink. So obviously I was like, I'm gonna get lead poisoning. But I get lucky enough, you know, I didn't get lead poisoning, and I'm like, okay, I have nothing to drink. I've already eaten like most of my provisions, and it's like 2 in the morning. No, that's a lie. I need to explain another part of the story that I completely forgot. All right, so from 8 to I want to say 8 to 10, I knocked out. Like 8 to 10 p.m., I just knocked out. I don't know why. I was just watching videos. I was watching Cut and Jubilee videos, and I just knocked out. I tried. My weapon's hard to fight with gauntlets. I shouldn't lose any of these, by the way, even with commentating. God, that killed me. But yeah, I was watching videos till like 8 p.m. and I just knocked out. And this is the dream I had, alright? I gotta enlighten you on my dream. It's very important. In the dream, I'm like teleported into a room. And this is vivid because I told like all my friends after. I was like, this is horrifying. I was teleported into a room, and then there's just this woman who like comes in here, and she's just like, you have to remember these rules. And like, she has like, actually this might not be like safe for, you know what? I'm not sponsored. Anyway, she's like, you have to remember these rules, and I'm like, okay. And she's like, rule number 1, and I'm blanking on it. I have it written down somewhere. 3 recoveries, dog? That's a balanced legend, by the way. Kataras are a balanced weapon. In any case, they're like, you gotta remember these 3 rules. I like don't want to lose a placement match, really. Look at that! He just beats me out! I can't extend at all. This is bad. I just gotta wait like super hard, and he loses. Hold on, I gotta focus up. I'll continue the story in a sec. Yep, weapon throws are bounced. I need him to get on spear. Oh, I'm lagging a bit. Oh, he killed me. Okay, we got him. But yeah, no. I'm trying to remember all the specifics of the dream. This is pretty important to later. No, I'm lagging. That wasn't what I did. Dude, I needed him to dodge away. What is this lag? I'm like getting the worst lag ever. Wow, I'm like lagging so badly. I needed that. Yo, dodge in. Thank you. I needed him to like do something stupid. I went from like, okay, I just got like a shit ton of elo, but I'm trying to remember using that big frontal cortex of mine. I think what she said was like, first rule, you have to call me such and such. Let's just say her name is Anna. You have to call me Anna. And for more context, in this room, there's like 2 other people next to me. There's a person like near at the exit of the door, and there's a person like sitting next to me. And the person that's sitting next to me was like, I guess used as an example, because like Anna straight like blasted their head off with like a shotgun, bro. It was pretty horrific. And it's like, this is what happens if you don't remember. I'm like, fuck, okay. And then the second person I guess tried to run away after they got like shot up, right after Anna killed the first guy. And Anna's like, you see, and then now you can't run away because this is what happens when you run away. And then that person also died. And then I woke up because that's something you wake up to. All right, it was pretty horrific. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? And at this point, it's like 10. I woke up at 10. It was like a nap. And I'm like, what the fuck? That was like so vivid. But I'm like, okay, I'm not going back to sleep because of that fucking dream. I'm just gonna go like watch more Jubilee videos to like satiate myself. And that's what I did. And I watched more videos till like 3 in the morning. But I was like, at this point, I was starving like for something to drink. And I also knew if I didn't get like something sugary, that I would go back to sleep. And I didn't want to go back to fucking sleep because I didn't want to fucking encounter the same dream again. Alright, so I'm like, fuck, we're gonna have to go G.I. Joe mode. So I walk out of my room. First time I open my fucking room, and it's like 2 in the morning at this point. And I walk all the way down the hallway because I have this irrational fear of elevators and escalators. Don't ask me how I got this fear. I just have it. And so I'm like, I do not like want to get on the fucking elevator at 2 in the morning, have some demon pull up on me. All right. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna go find some stairs, and I'm on the 2nd floor trying to sneak around so that management doesn't fucking find me. And I get to the end of the hallway, and there's a storage room. And stairs. The stairs locked off. Alright, barred off. It was like an apocalypse scenario. I'm like, oh my god, there's some demon in the stairs. Fuck it. I can't go down there anyway. And then the storage closet, you actually could not see like through the window. I'm like, that's where the devil is. So I'm like, okay. I'm forced. No option. And keep in mind, I'm at the bottom, like back of the hallway. So, me at the back of this hallway, I'm like, let me go and start walking back to the elevator. And the elevator's like, I'm trying to think. There's no really good way to say it. It's like, imagine like going down the street. I imagine like that's the easiest. It's a hallway. It's like a long like school type hallway, and like it's all staggered and shit with like horrible shag carpeting. But no GG, no re. Wow. But I get to the fucking almost to the elevator when I hear a door open, and the door is open in front of me, and it's like this wife and his man and her man, and they're like going to the elevator, and I kid you not, I'm walking right behind them and they never turn around. I'm like, this is horrifying. What if this happened to fucking me? I could just be getting chased by some demon. And I was like purposely like trying. I wasn't trying to make noise, all right, but I was like, you know, I wasn't trying to be sneaky. All right, at this point, because I'm like, fuck it, I have to go to the elevator regardless. But being a sneak was not something I was trying to do. But these people get in the elevator, and the way the elevator is, it's facing a mirror. So on the outside of the elevator, there's a mirror, and I was just looking at the mirror, looking at them in the elevator. And I'm like, bro, I'm like a massive creep right now, but I'm not gonna get in the elevator with these people. So that's exactly what I do. I like wait for them to like get off the elevator, and then I wait like a minute more, and then I get on the elevator. And that works out for me. I go downstairs to the fucking concession stand, and I'm like, yo, can I get a Mountain Dew? And they're like, do you want to charge it to their room? And I'm like, I can't have these people charge this shit to my room, or else I'm gonna just get caught, right? Because it's gonna like, it's not gonna go through. It's because like I'm the only person in my room, and they're gonna see my age. So I'm like, no, just charge it to my card. And while the cashier is charging the shit to my card, I'm like, bro, I'm like, please, I beg of you, do not, like, I needed a manager not to show up. And I just buy my Mountain Dew, and thankfully, you know, I get back to my dorm room safe and sound. And that's how that went. So I get back to my dorm room, I'm calling it, my fucking hotel room, and, you know, another 2 hours pass, finished the Mountain Dew hella quickly, because I was thirsty as fuck, had to go back downstairs. And this time it was even worse, because so this is what happens. I go downstairs, like, at this point, I'm a little more confident, right? I go downstairs, I buy my drink, I have to wait 3 billion years, because it's a different cashier, because they, like, change shifts or whatever. And they just tell me, cashier is just like, alright, we're just gonna charge it to your car like you did last time, and everything's fine. I get my drink. I go back on the elevator. At this point, I'm still like horrified of elevators, obviously. But I'm like, this is a means to an end. I have to get on the fucking elevator, whether I like it or not. I die here. Oh, we didn't do recovery. You late? I tried. I'm like, I have to get in this fucking elevator. I get in the elevator, and I kid you not, I'm going to my room. I get into my room, and the way the rooms are is that there's 2 locks. There's like a deadbolt lock, and then there's a normal lock. And I always put both. You couldn't find somebody that speed ran putting on locks on doors faster than me. I'm dead. I just gave him a stock, but I put the fucking lock on the door, and not 2 minutes later, I just start hearing noises, and I'm like, oh my god, there's a demon. And I was because I don't know, I'd be like psyching myself out a lot. But I'm like, oh my lord, what the hell is at my door? Because I fucking hear shuffling in the hallways, because there's like, it's so quiet that you can hear everything. And so I'm like, what the fuck is this sound? And oh, I tried to get a combo there. I'm like, what the fuck is this fucking sound? Before I just get bodied or some shit. And me, I'm like, I'm that guy, alright, in the horror movies that literally just goes to the fucking horror, alright? I'm like, I gotta go to this door, I gotta check this out, alright? Normal people, they're like, fuck no, I'll see it when it's daytime outside, because the light, alright, the scary things, they don't like the light. But I'm like, fuck it, I gotta go check the door. And I kid you not, there's a fucking paper slipped under my door. And I'm like, when did these people get here? When did they get here? I'm like, I could have been getting tailed and I didn't even fucking notice. Because I didn't see anyone in the hallways. But the paper is there. I'm like, oh my god, bro. This is not what I need right now. But I'm lucky enough that, you know, I don't hear from these people at all till later. But yeah, I have my second Mountain Dew. I drink that. And eventually it's 5 in the morning. I last till 5 in the fucking morning, just awake on my phone. So 10 to 5 a.m. I'm like, okay, I gotta get some sleep. So I'm like, fuck it. I turn off all the lights, well, except for the one that's like the bathroom lights. And I'm like, fuck it. Like, if I gotta go take a piss, I'm not gonna be able to navigate without some light on. That's the truth. Alright, but anyway, I like, all these lights are, oh my god, alright, let me go to sleep. Touchdown. I tried it. Okay, I won. But yeah, I go to sleep, and then I wake up instantly. So I'm like, fuck. I woke up instantly after going to sleep. That's so stupid. And this keeps happening over and over again. I'm like, fuck it. Maybe it's just the temperature in the room, so I put the room hella cold. And it keeps happening. I keep waking up and going back to sleep and waking up and going back to sleep until I finally, alright, get some sleep. And most of this is due to where I'm located. My room is right next to the elevator. And right behind the elevator is an ice machine. And you can hear that elevator going off so clearly. And it's horrifying. But, because it's like right behind your fucking bed. And so you're like, god damn it, this fucking elevator. But outside of that, I finally get to go to sleep. And in my dream, bro, I kid you not, I get the same exact fucking dream as the first one when I knocked out. And so I completely forget the rules. This time, instead of Anna, well, I remember now, but instead of Anna going to the fucking the room with her like shotgun, she's like, she doesn't even speak to me. She just looks at me. And she's like, what's the rule? What's the rule? And my fucking dumbass forgets the fucking rule. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, this is gonna be the end of me. He's like, what's the fucking rule? And then the person besides me, alright, because remember, there's a person at the exit and there's a person besides me, says the fucking wrong rule, and they get killed. And then the person who would run away in the last time doesn't run away. And so now I just have this barrel like pointed at me, and I just fucking I'm like spewing out shit. I'm like, this is the rule, this is the rule, this is the rule, and it's like not the fucking rule. And she just looks at me, and I would fucking wake up. I'm like, oh my god, like I jolted out of bed. I'm like, no, bro, that was fucking horrible. I just fucking wake up, and I wish I could say I got some sleep. I did not get any sleep. I got let's see here. I went to sleep. I got from 1 hour sleep, from 5 in the morning to 6 in the morning. And at this point, I kid you not, I literally just turned on the TV, turned on the news. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just stay awake because I can't have that dream happen again. I need to like mentally reset myself. And I just fucking tell everybody, like all my friends, IRL friends, I'm like, bro, this was horrifying. But yeah, after that, 6 a.m. rolls around, it's whatever. I'm just like trying to keep myself awake because I have nothing to eat, nothing to drink. Just forcibly keeping myself awake. And then finally, you know, I think it was like, they had some like buffet line from 10 in the morning to 12. I think that's what it was. So I just go to the buffet line and I eat breakfast, and then after that I dip from the hotel and go to my school, and then I try to go to sleep in my fucking school. I get to my dorm room, I'm like, I'm finally safe from all the demons, and then I just hear a bunch of random noises in my fucking dorm room. I'm like, god fucking damn, I can't sleep. And I knew if I fucking went to sleep anyways, it would have fucked up my sleeping schedule. And so I just waited. I waited till like 2 in the morning or something. And I finally I passed out and I woke up very refreshed. And that was Okay, you try to get me with the scythe combo. Hey, bro, I fast fell. It's illegal. You mucked up. I should have end sig. He's dead, right? No shot. He makes it back. Nope. But yeah, that was my eventful story. I think it was pretty eventful. I don't know. It might not be the funniest thing ever. At least how you people see it. It might be funny to y'all. But I was dead horrified, alright? Like, I've never been good with that type of shit. And it was just a mixture of, like, all the shit that was happening. Okay, this guy's gonna try to... Yeah, I read it. Yo, chill. I'm dead. I should have unlighted. Unlighted was the right move there. The delay was never gonna hit him. But yeah, about the fucking that game mode, the fucking Street Brawl. I think I'm gonna have to like stop the series for a bit because no one is queuing. I tried to queue earlier today. There was nobody on. Literally nobody was fucking on, which was unlucky. Like, I can't record a video if no one's on this mode. This guy's talented. He's the best. I lied. I got a chance stormed. I was alive, but like, I just fucked up my options. Like, I didn't dodge at all, which is, you don't want to do that. And also, the players are starting to get better. It's just how the placement matches work. I need to land like one good sig and he's done. Or recovery. So, okay, I got him.
Player 2 wins.
That was a close match, but I don't even think it was close because he killed me at white.
Rematch.
If you get a good map, we should be chilling. Dude, you gain elo so fast in this like custom thing. Like I started at gold and I'm at 20 something. I wonder what my elo would be if I win all the 10 matches, but now it's just pure focus to the end. I didn't hit him. Fuck, I messed it up. I had him hit there. That was a down sig, by the way. Ah, unlucky. I don't like Scythe, bro. It's too strong at what it does. It just keep you away from the stage. Wow, I went through him. He's dead, right? Yeah. He has Lance. We'll play guns. Really, his Lance is not threatening at all. No, I'm dead. Yeah, I wasted my, I like dashed. I think that wastes your dodge. I'm not too sure. I've been playing this game so long and I don't fucking know stuff like that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he's gonna have Scythe now, which is kind of annoying, but we'll see how it goes. He literally dodged! The tech for this is just waiting. Yeah, waiting for that move. For D-Light on Lance. I won. Hopefully this last match isn't like some uber pro player. They should just give me that guy again. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, he wants to play rank 2s. Yeah, I'm a smurf.
Online.
Alright.
Cross.
Last game. Hopefully it's not really an annoying player. I don't know how hard this thing is to try to like find an opponent when you have all wins. But hopefully it's just like some random. I know they're gonna like try to match me against like a 2200, but I don't know. I just don't want it to be somebody that I would fight on my main account for 2 elo, you know? Let's see who it is. I don't know who the fuck this is. Alright, we'll see how this goes. He's playing an annoying character. Nyx is definitely not very fun to fight.
2, 1,
But we should be able to manage. But I'm kind of interested in myself to see how much elo I get for winning all the placement matches. I suck. Disregard that. That guy. Oh, that was weird. I didn't attack for some reason. Dude, Scythe is such a problem. He's dead, right? Nope. Okay, he's been doing that a lot. He like GCs on ledge. He's dead, right? Minimum. No shot, he lives. But Scythe is so annoying to fight. Scythe and bow. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. He didn't do dealer recovery. Alright, tried it. Oh, that was good. That was a good recovery. He did the right option there. I was like prepared to extend really hard. He like side sig. Okay. He took the weapon, but like he nerfed himself by picking up guns. Wrong way. Oh, I lagged out. He's dead, right? No. What? That should have hit. I don't know why he didn't dodge that, but he just didn't. Alright, one more stock and then we'll be done. Dude, that beat me out! That's crazy! Balanced. I thought he was gonna do a 6 so badly. Alright, I'll focus up. Dude, sight's there. Let's go! I didn't think that would kill him.
Player 2 wins.
And there we go. 10 wins. You get put at 2291, I guess, if you reset to something like gold. That was pretty stressful though at the end there. He like needed one sig and I was dead. It's so stressful though. Alright guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I tried my best to get some recordings out, but it's hard for me. And yeah, peace out.